Alright, the photos of the galleries are now under the photos menu. This is if you want to add the galleries, like you mentioned in the email. For example, for the cruise lines, you have an album for each cruise line. You have an album for clients, and maybe you can send pictures in. And this is where you can see all the pictures in this on the photos menu. So I just created a cruises gallery, just kind of give an idea how it would look. Then you click on the pictures, and there you go. In order to add new galleries or new pictures, you have to go into the control panel. And let's go to control panel. On the control panel, you're going to see now control panel for my photos, my files, which I'm still working on, but for now you have my photos. You could go directly to the my photos link, and here you will see the gallery information. The current galleries that is showing is clients cruises. You can change galleries by clicking here if you have more than one gallery, and then you can select the gallery you developed. So I just had two galleries, clients cruises and cruises gallery. So let's go back to the cruises gallery. Now if you wanted to add a new picture to this gallery, you go down here, click new photo. You could look for the picture on your computer and upload it, and then the options on what album you want to select them. So I have 3 albums here that I just created. You select what album, and you go ahead and save, and I'll go ahead and add that picture to that album. Keep in mind we're right now on the cruises gallery, so that's how to add a photo. Let's go to albums. So you have the 3 albums under this one gallery, which you can edit. You could create a new album, and then you have other settings here. If you want to change the title of the gallery to something else, those are like the common settings you want to focus on to add pictures, add albums. And I'm going to go back to the administration or to the dashboard. Now if you wanted to add a new gallery, you have to come to the photo administration, and this is add new gallery, control permissions. If you come here, then you create a new gallery, and you could group the galleries. You could have change the permissions for the galleries, like if you only want the owners and people that register to view them, or if you want everybody to view them. You have all the permissions. So really, when you're in a dashboard, you have my photos to manage photos and albums. Now if you want to add more galleries, then you have to come to the photo administration and add the galleries and the permissions. So that's how you add a gallery. You got to add a photo and albums. Now let's go back to the website, and you wanted to add a picture on the page, which I have yet to really find the best way of doing it, but let's take a look at one of the pages. So the Carnival page, I just kind of added a picture down here, and you could just remove it, but just to give you an example, what I did was edit, to the editor, which obviously you've been using HTML to modify it. I'm not sure if you're hand coding this or typing this somewhere else and then copying and paste, but it doesn't have a rich editor. It's all HTML. So it has an option here to add an attachment, video, and a couple of different options here for settings. So what I did with the attachment, I just uploaded a picture. And then on the post, come to the bottom, I just added the HTML, calling that picture. And you're probably thinking, well, where do I get this HTML? So let me go back to the website. This is one way you can do it. So if I add it back to the page, it creates a URL. So you can actually copy, then it says copy link address. Once you have that, you can go to edit the page again. And then if you have that HTML code, you can just paste it in here. So for example, we go in there and paste it, and that will work. And you just save it or post. So that's one way you could add an image. It's by add an attachment, go into the page, copy the link, and then paste it. It's a little kind of meticulous, but I'm trying to find a better way of doing it by using the ModFiles component. And that's how you add pictures and how you manage the galleries. Hope that helps.